Alrighty, I started up. Everything's good to go on my end.
Alright, sounds good. I'm actually in there getting hunted by this creature already. And he called in some help. Not sure I fully understand some of the new stuff on here because it's like at certain times when you get a nether, you get a lot of nether that come a calling.
Is that actually a safe zone that you're in that's contested right now?
I'm not in the safe zone. I'm in a I'm just out in the world. I'm right here. If you're looking at the stream, I'm in Old Durham. This is an area here where there's a few little places you can go, like, and get some nice loot. Now that loot wasn't spawning a couple days ago, so maybe they fixed it. And I don't know how much of a delay I have on my stream. I used to put 30 seconds to a minute, so if someone did try to stream snipe you, they could never know exactly where you were if you kept moving.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And some streamers would actually oh, there's a gold lock box over there. Some streamers would actually delay it as much as 3 minutes. Oh, I don't have keys on me.
Oh no, something's happening in my stream. The game's like all messed up. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, what's up, Kirill? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be co-streaming with Giggles over here. I'm going to call her Giggles for short because it's too long to say the whole lot. So, Kirill, if you want to check out Giggles' stream as well, she is pretty awesome. I ran into her on Nether about a week ago. And you just gotta watch out for her viewers.
Yeah, we can be quite...
Okay, yeah, great. He just followed you. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I think you enjoy her channel. Is that you there?
Yeah.
You got that funky mask on. Hide your face.
I keep on holding shift to talk and it's making me run, so I should probably switch that to something else real quick.
Oh yeah. I think I switched mine originally to...
Alright, is it working?
Running.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so I have a backpack. I have the black backpack. Put that on.
This game is called Nether. Nether. Don't get it confused with the Nether in Minecraft, obviously. And it's a post-apocalyptic survival game. It does have a PvP aspect where with guns and people will sometimes try to shoot you. Generally those players now go to different servers. They don't usually mess with mine, but they could technically come on here. I started playing this game I guess almost 2 years ago now, and it actually went kind of defunct where you couldn't play it anymore, and then the original developers kind of acquired it back and made it to where we can now have our own servers instead of only on their hosted servers, which is and they're building mod and admin tools to it so we can control it a little bit better. Like if I want to, right now this is PvP, but if I want to make it PvE only and didn't have to worry about players killing each other, we could do that. But that functionality is not out yet.
So how do you actually equip the backpack? Because I just threw it in my inventory and it's not doing anything.
Okay, is it in your inventory?
Yeah.
Alright, throw it on the ground, drop it, and then pick it back up and it'll automatically equip it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. You actually have to drop them and pick them up. And then you'll see your green backpack actually go into your inventory and you can sell that. I'm going to go look for some packages while... Did you find that you still had some stuff, or do you need stuff?
I have a shotgun, I believe, and I have a pistol, but I have no rounds for it. But I have rounds for the shotgun, so I think I'm good on that, and I think I'm ready to go out and explore. Have 2 keys on me.
So see if you can find some packages that go to RTO. So that'll be kind of like on our way.
Okay.
And so we can just kind of drop it off of that. How you doing with cash wise?
I have 700, I believe.
Okay, so that's not too bad. I mean, and you have food and Bromax on you?
Oh no, I still need to grab some of that. That's right. Keep on forgetting about that. That's like the most important part.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah.
Well, the nice thing about it, a lot of times we used to just buy just Bromax because if you're using it over and over again to run, it also replenishes your food, but it seems to go back down faster. I got 2 to RTO. Recently I've only been finding like about 2 of each package, but if we can find 3 or 4, then we can do a split. Ooh, there's 3. And I usually just kind of run these so with the packages that not only helps you have money to buy food and stuff, but helps you with XP leveling up. But out in the wasteland you get a lot more points and a lot more money, and there's a couple of runs. Well, there's actually just one run. If you learn it, you can just run it back and forth over and over, and in a matter of minutes you can be fully leveled up. Plus there's a little trick in the game that I forgot about. So in this version of the game you don't get your XP until you actually sell something. So they had made it to where when you found something you automatically got the XP, so that helped you when you're out in the wilderness on your own or whatever. But in this version it was you didn't actually get the XP until you took it back to a safe zone and cashed it in.
Okay.
So the little trick is people would buy like katanas, and you can buy in this version the katanas are pretty cheap, but then they kind of overpriced them when they realized people were kind of abusing that, and you can buy the katanas, and I found another package here. Let's see if I can pick it up. And then as soon as you buy it, sell it back. Now you'll lose money on it, but you'll get the XP, and it was a quick way leveling up. So like what we'll do is we'll take these. You're like starting from scratch right now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll take these packages from here over to RTO, and you won't get as much money or as much XP in the city, but if you're a PvP player or you're wanting to fight other players, the city is where to be, because that's where the majority of it, they'd be hiding out in the buildings and stuff. Oh, here's another one. So there's 5 packages right now. So but we can do this. It'll give you the cash. You'll get the XP, you'll get the cash, and then you won't be fully leveled, but then you can take your cash that you just got, buy a bunch of katanas, sell them, buy them, sell them, buy them, sell them, and you'll get some XP. and
Okay.
level up pretty quick.
That'd be good then if I could do that. I was just looking through. I'm at 41 cash. I bought a little too much.
Okay.
But I was just about to buy a katana right now. See if I can sell anything that I have extra.
Do you not have a weapon?
I sold my melee weapon. No, I have a ranged weapon, but I sold the little butter knife thing.
Okay. Well, I can give you a. So, a lot of times, what I like to do is I like to just buy the machete.
Okay, I can buy that then.
Right, because if you look at the damage, it still does 375, where the katana does 450, but it's only $40 to $65. So,
alright.
and if you're just doing a butter knife, it's 200. If you're doing a crowbar, it's 290. If you're doing a baseball bat, it's 290. 330 for like the Grim Reaper, and the 375 for the battle axe. But you do 375 with the machete, it's $5 more than the battle axe, but it's also lighter and takes up I think it takes up less room. So just the weight is for it is 1 pound versus 6 pounds, so it allows you to carry more. All right. So the other thing too is when you're playing more PvE, you'll see me a lot of times carrying this Lopez because it's silenced. So like when I was over there a minute ago, I was inundated with about, I'm going to say, let's see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I had about 7 or 8, maybe more nether all at one time. And had I used a shotgun or a loud gun, it would have attracted more. So when I'm playing more PvE, I'll carry this Lopez because it's silenced. I do still carry, like, the Mach 9 is my favorite gun. I do carry it, and it's a loud weapon, but it just depends on how many nether you're coming up against. And if it's just one nether, you just take them out with your machete, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So you just take them out with that.
Yeah. I always try to take out the Screecher first, though, because it's going to call more. So let me give you a couple of packs to carry with you. Let me know if you can pick those up. Alright, can you pick this one up too?
No, it's too heavy for me.
Okay, so you know how you normally hold E and it says it's too heavy?
Yeah.
If you just hold Shift E and keep on going over the top of it. So like right now it's too heavy for me as well. So this is kind of a glitch in the game. Eventually you'll be able to pick, so you can actually pick up more than is. So did you get it? Okay, I got it. You can pick up more than you can technically hold. So if you run across something good, like there's a good weapon and you're full and you don't really want to dump your other stuff, just keep what we call spam clicking Shift E over the top of it, and eventually it drains your stamina though. So after you do that, you have to let your stamina kind of fill back up. So where we're going to go, if you hit your map, I'm going to put a marker down on Riverside. So we're going to go to Riverside. Hopefully it won't get compromised between now and then. And what I'll do here, let's see, how do I want to show you this? I'll show you kind of a trying to think if it'll go all the way. Trying to remember all my little secret routes. Let's go this way. Not as concerned since there's not anybody else on the server. Well, there's one more, very woe such user. Let me see. They're not here. Give me a. All right, so we should be good. I will tell you this though, if we run across them, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for a second, but not for long.
Okay. And I'm not too worried if I do get killed. It's not a big deal to me.
Oh, well, that's part of a survival game anyway. If a player doesn't kill you, the Nether will eventually. So just kind of hug the wall, and we're gonna run along upside here, kind of hidden. You can loot this if you want, see if you can. So in the previous version before they rolled it back, if I did this, XP would come out, we would both get XP. But now you technically don't get that XP until you sell it, so I can actually open it and then you can grab the stuff if you have room.
Oh, okay. Was that the version that we were playing last time, or?
No, this is a version that from the previous developers.
Oh, okay.
And if you remember, by me putting that marker on the map, we're pretty much just following that blue line marker on our map, on our compass.
Okay.
So we're going to go down here, and we're going to take the subway. So if you were on a PvP server, this is kind of a... Well, dang, I'm stuck. Alright, this is kind of a good way to go. Obviously, you may run into Nether, but... and you could run into people if they're taking the same route, but a lot of times you just won't. But this is where, if you fill up your stamina... Alright, let's see where that Nether surge is. Alright, it's not near us. Want to make sure it wasn't above us, and we're... So let's just run by this person. If you filled up your stamina and then just had Bromax, so... They also put a previous version, they had put a max cooldown on Bromax and on health, but now you can basically just use it over and over and over again without any penalty. So if you have enough money, you just keep buying them. I think that's where we're supposed to go up. Yep, it is. Where's he at?